the Japanese, the Germans, the Russians, ISIS, Osama bin Laden, the North Koreans, Tren de Aragua, MS-13, Sinaloa cartel, all the cartels. Everybody I just named, or groups of people or race or whatever, said to be hostile to the United States, enemies of the United States, are designated terrorist. And then we have Elon Musk. Hello, welcome to Convict Inc. I'm your host, Robert Rosso. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so. I was going to do this in a live, but yeah, it was a little bit late, whatever. So talking about Elon Musk and politics, probably not something this channel usually does much, except during lives, or I do much on this channel. But I felt the need to talk about Elon Musk today. Elon Musk, born in South Africa, comes to the United States. What was he? Co-founder of PayPal, made billions of dollars, involved with space technology. Once upon a time, the darling or a poster boy for people on the left. The left praised him because of his clean energy cars, electric cars. Had a big factory in California, pissed some libs off by moving to Texas, which was a conservative state that gave great tax breaks. And then we see Elon pop up with Donald Trump. Praised Donald Trump, supported Donald Trump through who knows how much money supporting Donald Trump. Trump, for his good graces, appoints him the leader of Doge. Doge is supposed to find wasteful government spending, fires tens of thousands of people, does find a lot of money that's wasted, stays around the Trump administration where he was what was he labeled, the first bro or something like that. Him and Trump seem to have a love fest, although Elon did seem to outshine the boss every now and then, which did piss Trump off. Nevertheless, sad to say, all you had to do is keep praising Trump, and Trump kept him right there. And when I mean right there, I mean inside the Oval Office. I mean inside closed meetings, possibly even trying to get into a closed meeting at the Pentagon. Remember that scandal? And although I might sound like somebody on the left right now, I'm not. But when you really look at Elon, look what's happening right now. Look what's happening today. You've got a guy that I believe he is considered a genius, okay? I believe, like IQ-wise, I think he is. If he's not, he should be, okay? So whatever. Gets inside, gets close to Trump. Stayed in Mar-a-Lago, just hung out there forever. His company gets battered, Tesla, because he supports Trump. Significant losses for sure, nothing he can't recoup from. Then he leaves Doge. They said it was on good terms. I don't believe that now. If you look at when Elon was given a key to the White House, you can see his facial expression looked a little, go back and look if you really care. But right now, Elon Musk and Trump are in a public battle. The people, I'm watching ABC, CBS, NBC, they are just giddy. They just love it. And then I go over and watch Fox News, Sean Hannity. They stuck up for Elon Musk being in there. They stuck up for Elon Musk staying at Mar-a-Lago, living at Mar-a-Lago for a while, the closeness that he had with Trump. And now I watch Hannity tonight kind of downplay it, almost poo-poo it. It's not something to downplay. Musk came out and said that Trump, the reason they didn't release the files, Epstein files, is because Trump was in there. That makes good bait for the media. I will say this, the Biden administration had those files. Do you think for 1 second that they would not have released them if Trump was in them? I don't believe that. Look at what the Biden administration did to Trump as far as the legal fare. They went after him legally, civilly, criminally in order to take him down so he wouldn't run for president of the United States again. Full stop, 100%. But now we have Elon, and Elon's on the loose. It all started, in case you don't know, because of the big, beautiful bill, which is crazy by itself. Big, beautiful bill. Congressional Budget Office, I think, says it's going to increase the deficit by God knows how much. Nobody really knows. Trump wants a big, beautiful bill. He's a big supporter. Elon comes out, criticizes it. And his criticism progressively got worse until now they're in a kind of a public spat. No, not kind of, for sure, public spat. The question now becomes, you have a man who knows so much inside to the United States, who had all the records that the left was complaining about and even I was sticking up for. Look at how much government information he has. He has companies and businesses in China and other places around the world. Do you not think he's not one of the greatest? Do you not believe that he is not one of the greatest threats right now to our national security? If you ask yourself why not, I do not get it. The guy, although brilliant, the richest man in the world, is like an evil cartoon villain. I said this on one of my lives. I talked about the fact that I liked Doge and what they were doing. I liked Elon, but I also said that there's something a little weird and sinister about the guy. You know, now, man, Elon's on the loose. He's pissed. Apparently, Trump says he's pissed because they don't give him, I wrote it down actually, what was it? Electric vehicle tax credits. In the new big beautiful bill, that's taken out. Are we to believe Trump on that? Are we? Because I like Trump, I like a lot of his policies, but he lies a lot, hence Trump University. And I know I'm pissing the Trumpers off, it doesn't matter. I like Trump, I'd rather have him than Biden, I like his policies. Truth of the matter, all you gotta do is praise him a little bit and you get great positions. And any of you Trumpers that don't believe that, you got blinders on. To the people on the left who are giddy about this spat, and they will be, I do believe that Elon Musk, if you are talking about incarcerating somebody, getting them out of the country, revoke his visa. I don't know what kind of visa he has. But then you can't, that was my point. You can't just revoke his visa. China. Do you think China wouldn't want Elon to come over there and divulge secrets? Do you think he's not capable of doing that because he's pissed off at Trump? He's calling for Trump's impeachment tonight. So you can find at least 1 to 3 felonies. What do they say? Everybody commits at least 3 felonies a year. I think that was some kind of a saying. I know a guy that went to a parole hearing one time, by the way, talk about prison stuff. He went to a parole hearing. He'd been in prison almost 40 years. He didn't expect to get out. And he went up there and said, they asked him if he had anything to say, and he said, yes. They say everybody commits 3 felonies a year. Which ones have you committed? So I got that from there. And I was talking about him a couple weeks ago. But Elon Musk right now, for real, the CIA needs to go old school with that one. They do. If you're really down for America, if you're concerned about national security, I think Elon's the one to watch. He sends rockets to space. He sends satellites out there. He has businesses in China. If he's pissed and keeps being pissed off the United States, you don't think he can do a bunch of damage? Yeah. Maybe Trump needs to call Vladimir Putin. Get that done. Maybe old Elon might need to drink some, anyway, you know what I'm saying. Thought I'd throw this out there. I do believe it's a big deal. Honest to God, I do. And again, I do like Trump. There's things about him that just make me kind of just, ugh. Gonna get the war stopped in one day. People will say now, oh, well, we can never doubt. We can never believe that. No, he was saying he would stop the wars in one day. He has not. Today he said about Russia and Ukraine, let them fight it out like 2 boys on the school ground. Russia invaded Ukraine, period. It is what it is. Yes, they were part, whatever. I won't get into that. This is about Elon. Elon Musk is a great danger to the United States. And I do believe that. I do. And we'll see. We'll watch this play out. See what happens. And probably will never know what was happening behind the scenes. How much secrets does he have? How much information did he collect while he was involved in Doge? And will he now use that information for nefarious reasons? I say yes. The world is his chessboard. The world is his chessboard. He can do whatever he wants, period. Till the CIA goes old school. Just saying, whatever. See, this is going to be really interesting to see what happens. I just wanted to talk about this. Maybe nobody will watch it. Take care.